He is the second captain of the wrestling team. The other is the young leader of an underground gang. The two had an irresolvable hatred when they were teenagers. Now standing on the stage. Get ready for a real fight. At the order of the referee teacher. The battle officially begins. Jiang Shixian took the lead. Such a fierce fist is accompanied by the sound of breaking the air. Just beat him out. Let Mrs. Jiang feel cold. This is directly preparing for a fatal blow. That being the case, Jiang Shixian won't be polite to him anymore. Body wrapped around him. Their skin touches each other. A heavy blow hit Jiang Shixian's stomach. He couldn't bear it for a moment. The power of this blow, enough to make an ordinary person lose consciousness. There is no mercy in Jiang Shixian's hands. Hit Jiang Shixian with one punch. Everyone present was shocked. The physical education teacher would never think of it. Jiang Shixian was defeated so quickly. Jiang Shixian kindly reminded me that it was time to count down the seconds. The next moment, a voice came to my ears. Turn around and look. Jiang Shixian's figure has stood up. It seems that the blow just now was a big blow to Jiang Shixian. Just an appetizer. Brat, why are you so anxious? The fun has just begun. He was also surprised. Jiang Shixian was able to stand up again. The cheers in the stadium have reached their peak. The squad leader behind me arrived late. Looking at Jiang Shixian with a worried look. I'm afraid something might happen to him. This time Kang Hyun-wook is really serious. Facing Kang Se-hyun, he won't look down on you anymore. The battle in my eyes has solidified. Shiji's burly body rushed straight forward. Jiang Shixian looked disdainful. How nice would it be for you to lie down obediently? Why do you stand up and continue to seek abuse? His body is like a brown bear. Just jumped on it. Jiang Shixian is as stable as Mount Tai. Break with stillness. The moment when the fist is waved. He moves sideways to avoid. And his hand is also the same. Time reaches out to Jiang Shixian. Catch hard. Hold it in your hand like a little chicken. Jiang Shixian had no time to react. Follow the inertia of the big hand. He was beaten hard on the ring. This blow made his head a little confused. The next moment, a look of horror appeared on his face. Jiang Shixian rides on him. You are asking because you think I am easy to bully, right? Blocking my way in front of the school every day. Then he punched him on the bridge of the nose. The pounding of fists is constant. The physical education teacher was stunned. All the ministers were also dumbfounded. Even Xingchen looked a little frightened. A shout from the physical education teacher, the assistant, resounded throughout the stadium. But it's all too late. Jiang Shixian's fists poured down like a flood. Until Jiang Shixian lost consciousness, then slowly stopped, staring at the unconscious Kang Hyun-wook. Jiang Shixian asked again coldly, so far. Do you still think I'm easy to bully? At Xingchen Hospital, Jiang Shixian's body was severely injured. The teacher on the side has been watching him all day. Open your mouth and talk about this contest. Let you get a 2-month hospitalization experience card. Injury to back of head. One rib is broken. The nose bones were also reattached. The teacher also contacted the association. Let Jiang Shixian be curious about what to contact them for. He said this was a training accident. Medical expenses are also reimbursed by the association, but this time your qualification to appear was given to someone else. This idiot just wants to fight with a kid. I almost killed myself. Jiang Shixian said it doesn't matter. Because he found something more interesting than boxing. As for Jiang Shixian, after defeating Jiang Shixian, the classmates in the class are extremely afraid of him. Seeing him is like seeing the Grim Reaper, and keeping him at a distance. It's a clear cough. The former school bully was too scared to look at him. Jiang Shixian passed by lightly. Go to the door. I found this unexpectedly. It's such a funny scene that I'm really scared, and want to see it at the same time. Jiang Shixian is like a transparent person. Walked through the corridor to the place where PP saw 3 boys. 3 people, still discussing yesterday's battle between Jiang Shixian and Kang Hyun-wook. The next moment I was so scared that I was shaking all over. Jiang Shixian said with a gentle face, "Can I give in?" The 3 of them ran away without even daring to say anything. At this time Xingchen came over. Praise him for his beautiful fight yesterday. And I invited Jiang Shixian in the evening. This made him a little confused. I don't understand what he wants to do. Suddenly he turned around and looked over. The painting style once said that that guy was the one I booked. But now I'm seriously injured by you. I couldn't get out of bed for 2 months. Finally dropped the boxing part tonight at 8 p.m. Don't bring anyone with you. Just come here by yourself. Jiang Shixian can understand his psychology. After all, he himself is also a militant person. The corner of the school at night. A big hand flipped on the switch. It was Xingchen who came to the sports boxing club. Throw away the school bag you brought. He took out the boxing gloves inside and looked at them blankly. Recalling the Jiang Shixian I met that day. Defeated in just 3 moves. He was also ridiculed mercilessly by Jiang Shixian. On the other hand, Jiang Shixian. But he was knocked down effortlessly. The torrential attack was like a flood. Jiang Shixian was beaten so badly that he couldn't afford it. Thinking of this, he couldn't help clenching his fists. He seems to be afraid of Jiang Shixian. This emotion made him even unable to believe it. Time flies by quickly. In the blink of an eye, the appointed time has arrived, but Jiang Shixian's figure has not yet arrived. This made Xingchen feel, it's like this kid is just teasing him. But the reality is not what he thought. Jiang Shixian is troubled by a lot of documents. He reported to his uncle that a friend was waiting for him. He wants to go as promised, but met with opposition. Attitude towards uncle. Jiang Shixian didn't dare to resist. The next morning, Xingchen practiced morning jogging as always. I waited for him all night at the gym last night. No trace either. Make him angry. Came to the boxing gym alone. Vented all his anger on the sandbag. This brat. I'm going to be a widow. His powerful punch. It's like hitting Jiang Shixian's body. Xingchen, who was let go. I went to settle accounts with Jiang Shixian early in the morning. As soon as I entered the door, I saw this sleeping god sleeping on the table. He just walked over with a night of resentment. The first invitation in his life, but was let go. Where did you say something? Jiang Shixian was awakened by a direct kick. Jiang Shixian knew that Xingchen was angry. Started to pretend to be confused. What? Isn't it already 8 o'clock? Our appointment hasn't come yet. Let me sleep a little longer. You kid, stop pretending to be confused. Do you think I'm funny? Jiang Shixian stopped pretending. Xian was too busy yesterday. I don't have time to look at the sleepy Jiang Shixian. In front of me. He used provocation. If you are afraid of me, that proves that I saw the wrong person. Jiang Shixian smiled contemptuously. He actually used provoking techniques on him. Then you found the right person. That's the aura of a big boss. Xingchen is a little uncomfortable. The battle between the two instantly ignited the audience. A battle between dragons and tigers is about to begin. This time it's Jiang Shixian's turn to verbally attack. If you can't wait, you can compete here now. Laughed. Xingchen has never been provoked like this before. But this is just what he wants. The tambourine crackles. The edge on his face is no longer concealed. A standard secondary punch was thrown out like this. It was a perfect punch just like that. The touch on his hand made Xingchen understand. Hit him myself. But the next moment, he felt something was wrong. His fist was firmly caught by Jiang Shixian. Sneer. Your fists look pretty strong. The palm of the dragon's claw clasps tightly. Press lightly with your fist. Skeleton sounds faintly. Xingchen felt the pressure. But his face still refuses to admit defeat. The ghostly figure quickly rushed forward. The fist attack struck out quickly. But it was all resolved by Jiang Shixian. Make use of all previous attacks to lay the groundwork. Finally, he got a chance. Jiang Shixian exposed a fatal weakness. Bang. Big feet on the ground. A powerful punch punched out straight away. But Jiang Shixian used his strength to fight. Dissolved lightly. Xingchen did not hide his shock. He looked at him coldly. If you fight, I will fight. Xingchen's blood was completely ignited. And the same goes for Jiang Shixian. No one wants to stop. But the appearance of classmates interrupted them. We can only make an appointment to go to the boxing gym next time. To decide the winner, during class. They weren't sleeping this time. Both of them suppressed the throbbing in their hearts. Time passed minute by minute. The two of them continued to be patient. The squad leader happened to come over at this time. Come and have lunch with Jiang Shixian. Then Jiang Shixian is 100 willing. Then he followed the monitor and left the classroom. Xingchen is left alone to endure it. He stared at him with a fierce look on his face. Brat, you're good to watch after school. Then he lay down and continued to sleep. When the two of them returned to the classroom again, the two of them did not have any unnecessary exchanges. Be a god of sleep as always. The monitor looked at him with worry on his face. The sun sets in the west. The day passed quickly. Xingchen, who had been patient for a day, finally couldn't wait any longer. Follow me quickly. The two of them. Then a car appeared next to me. Jiang Shixian wanted to stop him, but was killed by Xingchen. After interrupting, I heard Jiang Shixian's voice again. I saw him getting into a car. Get in the car quickly. I'm very busy. I don't have time to walk with you, it's a waste of time. Then the two of them sat in the car and headed to their destination. They came to the boxing gym. Prepare for a showdown. And Jiang Shixian's younger brother was waiting quietly downstairs. Suddenly a car came in front of me. A dozen 25-year-olds got out of the car. Several people are coming aggressively. Seems like there's going to be trouble. The younger brother looked indifferent. What kind of scene has he never seen? And Jiang Shixian was constantly urged by Xingchen. He looked at Jiang Shixian's limp state. Dissatisfied. Then he said, "The first time I saw Jiang Shixian. It's very unpleasant." But Jiang Shixian refuted that you are sleeping every day. "When will you see me?" Xingchen didn't want to say more. "I just want to beat him up quickly. He is also a little impatient. Want to blow me up. It depends on whether you have the strength or not." Then I got boxing gloves. But was rejected by Xingchen. He thought Jiang Shixian didn't know how to box. But he himself is a professional. Just let Jiang Shixian fight with his bare hands. Jiang Shixian was a little unhappy. "Doesn't this mean you are looking down on him?" Then he untied his collar. In Xingchen's puzzled eyes, revealing his body full of scars. "Are you scared, silly cha?" He looked at Xingchen with a proud look on his face. "I won't call you Xingchen because I'm afraid of you. You are dead, Jiang Shixian." The atmosphere between the two of them was instantly ignited. By these 3 words, Xingchen took the lead in attacking. He rushed to Jiang Shixian's face in an instant. The act of cultivating the stars completely excited Jiang Shixian. But just when the battle between the two began, however, the pen fight was interrupted by a shout from the curator outside the room.